Hello buddies, let me show you all how we went from this to something sumptuous as this. So based on popular demand, I have decided to make this video to show you guys how to make either a fish roll or a beef roll. So relax and enjoy this video. Now, to make this, you have to start by measuring out your flour. You need, for this recipe, I used 250 grams of all-purpose flour. To that, I added 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of mixed spice, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and a crush of nutmeg seed. Next, I added half teaspoon of milk flavor powder or powdered milk flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice. So to add a little bit of color to my dough, I added a little bit of turmeric powder. Next, I added 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. No butter, no margarine for this particular recipe. After that, I used half cup of water first to mix with the dry ingredients and the oil that I have added. So after adding the half cup of water, I use normal temperature water. So you can also use lukewarm water, but normal temperature water is fine. So after adding that half cup of water, I noticed that I haven't gotten the texture I wanted. Next, I added extra half tablespoon of water. Then I combine everything. I make sure that I kneaded this very well till it becomes very soft and not sticking and bouncy. Now after that, I had to cover this and let it rest for like 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, I went ahead and cut this, but before cutting it, I had to knead it a little with my rolling pin, okay, because I wanted it to be smooth. I don't want it to be rough after frying. So I kneaded it a little bit with my rolling pin so that it will become soft, like very soft. Yeah. So at the end, I went ahead and cut this into 5 portions, each weighing 85 grams. But if you like, you can cut less than that or more than that, depending on how big or how small you want your fish roll or your beef roll to be. So after cutting, I went ahead to roll this. Okay, so while rolling this, you have to take note of the shape. One part at one end should be like it's pointed, like you have to have the mind of a triangle at heart while you are rolling this out. Yes, one part should be pointing while the last or the ending part should be wider. So once you've gotten that shape, you will go ahead and put in your filling on that side that is wider. Yes, so here I use my beef filling. I will make a video later and show you all how to make, maybe you want to make a cost effective or cost efficient fish pie filling for fried fish pie. But if not, even if you don't have that, you can still use my normal fish pie sauce or beef sauce. Yes, anyone, you can just use it. It also come out fine. So when you roll out, you have to apply water at the other end, then you roll it up and you have something like this. Now you can also go ahead, make the same, use the same procedure to make the other dough that you've cut out. Then you heat up your oil. Make sure that your oil has heated up to medium heat. Ensure that your oil is not too hot and not too low. Okay, so but before you fry, cover this and let them rest for like 10 minutes to 20 minutes before you start frying. So when you are ready to fry, like I said, heat up your oil to medium heat and then you start frying. You need to deep fry. My oil was not much, so I use my small pot so that I can have the oil come up a little bit so I can deep fry this. That's why I was frying them in little batches, because the pot was small. So you're going to fry this in medium heat for up to 6 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes is okay, but I think the best is 6 minutes so that it will not be too brown, because once they're out of the oil, they tend to brown a little more outside of the oil. So after the 6 minutes, you take it out from the oil and then they are ready for consumption. So I hope you love this video and you're going to give it a try. And when you do, don't forget to let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Like I said, I'll be making a video to show you how you can make a fish filling for fried fish pie. But if you don't have that, or if you can't make that, you can still make do with my fish sauce or my beef sauce for this particular recipe. Thank you and see you guys in my next one. Bye.